groups among the Jews and the Christians, with all respect and love, of course, they are being similar to those who came before. Now, if you take the life of Krishna, the life of Buddha, the life of many of these ancient religions, and you examine, it's exactly the same thing about Jesus. Born from a virgin, born on the 25th of December, they had to die for the sins to be forgiven. An amazing similarity. And Allah is saying in the Quran that they made Jesus exactly like those characters like Krishna and Buddha. Go back and examine the life of Krishna and Buddha and you will say that the same thing that was said about them was said about Jesus. And the Quran is saying they are being exactly repeating forward يُضَاهِئُونَ قَوْلَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا مِنْ قَبْلِ. They are repeating word for word those who came before.
Okay. Final question?
Yeah. Final question.
Final question. You ask.
Somebody did not
You
ask.
did not ask. Are you raising your hand? No, she's not. Okay. One final question. No, you ask. You can ask after we break. Anybody did not ask the question before? Okay. You only asked once, right?
Yeah.
You asked once. You asked more than once, right? I'm trying to be fair. Right? You asked more than once or once? Okay, then it's yours.
It's just very simple and a quick question. You just mentioned that it's like impossible to go to hell and then go to heaven or something like that. I'm not sure, but I wonder if it's the same in Islam that you can go to hell then go to heaven or something like that. Like, for example, I heard about Abu Talib, or there's another story that somebody thinks that the paradise is full and then he enters and then they close the door.
But basically, remember that when we say paradise and hellfire, these are terms that we don't know exactly how they are. Allah gave us a description. For example, we know that a cat has a hand, right? Or a leg, right? A human being has a leg. A table has a leg. So the same word is being attributed to different creatures or different things, and they mean different meanings. So Allah described hellfire to us, and He described paradise to us, but we don't know exactly what they are. So the main point here is the following, that Allah will make perfect justice. If somebody has committed major sins like killing, they have to repent. God is the eternally merciful. But there is a right of a human being involved. Allah could forgive that in a split of a second. But unless that other human being forgives, that person has to pay for that. It could be through his good deeds and bad deeds like we explained, or it could be spending time in hellfire. It all boils down to the perfect justice of Allah and the circumstances that things were done.
Thank you. Do you have something to follow up?
Can I just say on behalf of Imam and myself, your questions have been so great today. And you have really stimulated a tremendous discussion amongst us. And both Imam and myself have really enjoyed it very much. And we're very, very thankful to have been a part of this experience with you.
And I would like to end by giving a big hug to my beloved brother in a sign of love, respect, although we have differences, but we respect each other and we love each other as brothers.
And on the same note of love, we love Brother Jamal, who and our brother, and we love this.
Yasser, Sheikh Yasser.
Albert, who welcomes us all the time, and also we love the food that. Appreciation from CECF to somebody from the board. If you would like to come and take it, please take a picture. Yeah.
Can I take a picture?
Of course. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3. So, thank you very much.